Receive messages, guidance, and healing with a panel of Goldylocks Productions spiritual professionals. Sign up today to participate in these live-streamed spiritual message circles.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final spiritual message circle of 2021. Wow, this year went by really fast, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Oh, it flew. And we're grateful for that as well. So look, I am, sitting here at Sacred Circle with my beautiful soul sisters. Look, everyone looks so nice. Carolyn, what are you wearing? You look beautiful.
It's a little bling. Gotta have a little bling.
I see you. Yeah, I see you blinging over there.
Yeah.
Woohoo! So hello, everyone, and Sarah, thank you so much. Sarah's first up. She's right there. Okay.
She's raring to go.
Yeah. Raring to go. And I'm sorry. We were gabbing before the show started. And did anyone want to have like an opening prayer, opening message? Did anyone want to in this circle here?
I'll do it if nobody else wants to do it. I don't have anything ready, but
go, Carolyn.
Oh, I love you when you do that because you nail it out.
You're better when you're off the cuff, anyways.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Exactly. Carolyn's great off the cuff. Let's go.
Okay, let's see.
No, we've not put pressure on you.
We love you, Carolyn.
No pressure. No pressure.
The best.
Thank you. So let's open our hearts and our minds to let in all the wonderful spirit people, family, friends, community in the spirit world that want to come in with tidings of joy. They have seasonal messages for you, for Hanukkah, for the New Year, for Christmas, and they want to communicate with you this evening. We're so glad they're here. So open up the gate of your heart and your mind and allow them to communicate with you in their ever so subtle way. So we thank them in advance for their messages, and we can't wait to chat with them. Thank you for being here.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Beautiful. Yes. Good. I'm so glad.
You got it stereo.
Okay.
Robin and I. And just a sound check real quick, ladies, just make sure I know everyone's usually really good. Okay, good. All right. And I would like to, of course, welcome all our viewers, whether you're watching live on YouTube or Rumble. And I'd like to give a shout out to Maureen watching on Rumble. Hello, Maureen. So, I'm in front of the camera tonight, so I can't sit here and type to you and chat with you in the chat. So I just want you to know we see you. We know you're there and appreciate you and everyone else watching. And even those watching the archives. So thank you so much. And see, even Sarah says that was beautiful, Carolyn.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Woohoo. All right. So how this works for those who may be watching for the first time is that anyone that donates $5 or more will get a message this evening from these four beautiful ladies here in this message circle. And so they're pretty quick, fast, right on though messages. And since this is the last one of 2021, the last spiritual message circle, and the last one for a couple of weeks, if you want to do more than $5, just as a little tip for them, and they don't know that I'm doing this. This is just me right here, right now. If you want to do a little bit more for them, I, as the producer, would really appreciate that. But we appreciate all of our VIPs and our sponsors. And if you would like to sponsor any of the shows going into 2022, please contact me and let me know. All right. So hello, Marcia. Thank you so much for joining us. Feng Shui.
Sorry, guys.
One of our sponsors. So yay. All right. So what we're going to do is we got the first person up is Sarah. So Sarah, Super Space Cookie, you are first in line. You are up. And how, of course, the order that we go, for those of you who may not know, is Melissa. Ruth, Robin, Carol Ann. Yeah.
Woo. All right, I'm ready to go. All right, girl. So, Sarah. Woo. They're like throwing a party for you on the other side. There's like a lot of excitement going on. You are totally stepping into your power. It's like, and it's so funny what I'm giving all these messages tonight. I'm giving them with my eyes shut. So they really want you to feel into it. Okay. So they're wanting you to feel into this, whatever it is. So you're stepping into your higher self. You're stepping into your higher consciousness. You're starting to trust yourself more. And they keep showing me like this teepee. So I don't know what that means for you, but they're showing me there's too much excitement. I keep seeing clapping, and they're super excited. So the information and everything that's flowing to you right now is only going to expand you into more of what you're totally desiring in your life. And totally, girl, they're just like, again, they're just throwing this damn party for you. It's like they won't stop. It's like, woo! I hope you guys can hear all the bells and the whistles and the partying going on, because there's a lot of excitement behind you. So enjoy that moving into 2022, my friend.
Awesome. Sarah, the word for you for 2022 is prosperity. And I feel like prosperity is coming to you in every way of your life. You're going to have an overabundance of financial prosperity. Your business is just going to explode in 2020. And it's going to be such an exciting time of growth for you. So much more is going to start happening. And as each thing happens, more and more is going to flow to you. So just remember that you are worthy of all this good that is coming to you. Make sure you keep your heart open to receive it all. And make sure that in the process of becoming who you are, do not dim your light at all. If it makes other people uncomfortable, that's their problem, not yours. You have to make sure you stand in your power and you shine that light as bright as you can. That's the reason you are here. So whatever you do, just don't let anyone else try to put that light out, and stand really firm in what and who what you know, as far as, who you really are. So don't let anybody, step on that. Make sure you stand strong in that foundation, because 2022 is going to be one of the best years for you.
All right, Sarah, my beautiful Sarah, I love you so much. So I decided to pull a card for you, and it's stillness, reflecting pull. So what the spirits are telling me is you're reflecting on the past, all your past things, what brought you up to here and now, and they want you to let go and release, because 2022 is going to be a really good year for you. You have a lot of new ideas coming forward. The spirits are telling me that they're helping you with all these new ideas. Your grandmother is stepping forward, and so she's baking cookies, or she's showing me cookies. So she's talking about baking. So you've been doing a lot of baking and creating stuff. So she's talking about your creative ideas, and she wants you to know that she loves you so much. And she wants you to keep singing a beautiful song, because the music is raising your vibration. So I hope you can take that. I love you.
Aw. All right, Carol Ann.
I was just thinking, beautiful messages. So glad you joined us, Sarah. I don't know if you have a dad in spirit, but I have a gentleman here that acts very fatherly to me. So I don't know if this is Grandpa and he stepped in, pardon me, as a dad role, or someone that would be in a fatherly role for you. Let me see what he's got to say. And I'm seeing like toy trucks and stuff. So I don't know if you have a sibling as well, Sarah, that would have gotten that for Christmas. And I feel like toys. So this would be in your younger days. And I feel like there was, and I think he had a pickup. There's something to do with a pickup truck. And I also see like toy trucks and stuff like this. And I think someone gave you a doll for Christmas. And it's very pretty. It almost reminds me of one that I had that was Shirley Temple. It has those kind of curls. So I have things like that. And I have hot cocoa here. I have things like that with a peppermint stick in it. And I have that kind of feeling from the other side. But this gentleman, and I feel him either he would rattle his keys or rattle change in his pocket. There's something about like metal or silver with him jingling, and something also about Jingle Bells. So maybe he played Santa Claus. But I want to let you know that Merry Christmas from the other side from this lovely gentleman. And he says to me, Sarah, I am gone, but you are not forgotten. So I feel like he's gone, but not forgotten. So I hope that is memorable to you. Let me know if that's the case. Nice to have you here.
Those are beautiful messages, ladies. Absolutely beautiful. And so and welcome Samir, Sam. Thank you for your donation. We have a person in front of you, and then will be next. Maureen has donated on Rumble as well. And so Maureen is next, ladies.
All right. Welcome, Maureen. All right, let's see what I get for you today, my friend. All right, so Maureen, I don't know what's been going on in the back of your mind. There's something that you're thinking about. There's something that there's a lot of thought going on. I feel like there's a lot of thought process going on. Again, they want you to put it out on paper. They want you to starting with since 2022 is going to be like a new year. They keep showing me like the blank slate, right? You're going to start with your blank piece of paper. And what do you want to create in 2022? Because you are that master creator right now. You want to create more joy. You want to create more happiness. And how do you want to do that? You want to reach outside of your box. They're showing me you filling outside of your box or spilling outside of your box. So whatever box you've been keeping yourself in, you're getting ready to expand outside of that. So they're just wanting you to go with the flow of that. They want you to follow your heart moving forward, releasing all that was into what is possible now. What is possible? That's what you are creating now. So enjoy that, my friend. Enjoy that.
Okay, Maureen. I feel like you are getting a lot of information right now, and you're beginning to get a whole new understanding of your own spirituality. I feel like you are coming to grips with different ways that you view the world, with the way, the perception through which you see everything, because it's different for everybody. And I feel like a lot of this information is coming to you, and a lot of it is resonating with you, and you're starting to figure out a lot of this. They want you to have more joy in your life. Find out what lights you up, what sets your soul on fire. You need to do more of that, because you really need to pull some joy, a lot more joy into your world. I feel so much love coming from you, but you really need to fill some of that space with some joy for yourself. So figure out what it is that really sparks that flame. Maybe it's writing, maybe it's singing, maybe it's painting. But I feel like you should be doing something very creative, in your spare time. So just think about that, and maybe this will create some kind of a new hobby for you in the new year.
That was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So, hello, Maureen. I just want you to know that I love you and I think about you often. And I pulled Aspen Spirit. So this is about courage. So you're getting more courage. The holy angels are giving you courage. And so I have your son stepping forward, and he always shows me Jake the Snake, the wrestler. And I see the snake and everything. And he's coming forward with, I think, his grandfather, maybe, or your grandfather. So he's coming forward with a male. And they want you to know everything is going to be all right. And he says, Mom, I'm coming to you in your dreams. Pay attention. And so you need to start writing things down, because they're giving you messages in your dreams. So when you wake up in the middle of the night and you think about it, write it down, because when you wake up in the morning, you'll be like, crap, I know I got a message off that dream, but I can't think of it. So they want you to write it down. And they're talking about writing a book. So they're showing me a book. And I don't know if you're going to write a book, but something to do with a book is coming for you. And you're going to help a lot of people. So I don't know if it has to do with your son's death, and you're going to help other people with the grieving process, because you've really gone through a lot, and they're giving you courage to make it through another day. And 2022 is going to be a big improvement for you. Thank you, Maureen.
Hi, Maureen. So nice to have you with us tonight. Thank you. As Robin was talking, I just got your son the other day, I think, the other night, right? And he's saying something to me about what he would really like is a center or like a boys and girls club, but particularly for young boys, young men, not boys particularly, but young men maybe that need guidance, that need like a father figure or need, so he'd like something like that where people can go in and maybe shoot pool or play darts, play cards, meet people to help them with jobs, or he says even an old mechanic's garage would be fabulous, like rebuilding cars and that kind of stuff. He said people, not that I didn't have enough direction, but I think it would help people that have no direction. So that's a spiritual message that he's grown into on the other side, is about helping other people. I think his passing had something to do with people that didn't make the right choices. And maybe I think he's looking at the big picture. If they had had better guides or role models or something, they may have made better choices. I think that's where he's going with that. So he would love to see something come about, and that's what he has a vision for on the earth plane, is a center not necessarily named after him, but maybe something in memory of him. He would like to see young people, particularly young men, challenged and given opportunities to make friends and maybe have a father figure or a big brother figure. So I'm going to leave that with you. And he says, Merry Christmas. And I'm getting those Hershey chocolate kisses in the silver foil raining down for you. So I hope that's meaningful to you. I feel like somebody opened the bag in heaven and they're coming down for you. So that's for you, Maureen. God bless.
Oh, such a beautiful message, Carolyn, and from all of you, such beautiful messages
Thank
from
you.
Maureen. And so thank you, sweetie. You know we love you. We love you all and appreciate each and every one of you.
Mhm.
And so just want to say thank you. I know I did say thank you, Samir. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you, Sugar Kim. And so Samir is next. So, all right, ladies.
Right.
Samir. Samir is his name. Mm-hmm.
Samir. All right, Samir. Whatever you're going through right now, you are going through this heart expansion, because as soon as I took that deep breath, there was like this whoosh, this gush of energy that just came through your heart. So you have released a lot. You are gaining a lot of knowledge. You're not gaining it. You already have it. You're just unlocking it, is what they're saying. You're unlocking that knowledge right now. And with that, your dreams have been intense. Probably even just your daytime messages have been intense as well. The energies have been intense, and I feel like you're feeling that a lot. But the energy and the information that's flowing to you right now, you're quickly putting the dots together to totally make sense right now. And sometimes it feels like it's a lot, because I feel like it puts a lot of pressure on your crown, on the top of your head. They just want you to relax. They want you to meditate and just feel into the energy and just let it flow through you. Do not stop it. Just allow it to flow. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend.
So that's really interesting, Melissa. When you were saying that, and I was thinking about Samir, I had that pressure in my crown area too. So I think I'm feeling that from him. So I just wanted to say that the angels want you, Sam, to honor yourself. You're very sensitive to all these energies, and the energies are so strong and so powerful right now. So they want you to not be so hard on yourself about it. Just honor what you're feeling, work through it. It's all good. It's all for your best and highest good. And they also want you to find what lights you up. Find out something that really stirs that, feeling in your soul. That's what you need to be doing. Now, whether you can do that, as like a career type thing or something, as a hobby, you need to do that to fulfill your soul. So keep that in mind as this new year starts, because I feel like there's a few things that are going to be coming your way that you might not be expecting. So good luck to you with that.
All right, Samir, beautiful message. And getting to Ruth, her card that she pulled, I almost took that deck of cards out and used them for tonight. And Spirit told me no, they wanted me to get out the Sacred Forest cards. So that's why, because they knew that you had that same deck. You were gonna, but anyway, for Samir, I got meandering pathway, flow. So there you are, and the pathway is being lit up. So they are showing me they're lighting the pathway for you, and you have a lot of energy flowing through you. I see it coming through your crown, but you're blocking it. So I can see all this energy just flowing down, and then it like just stops. So they want you to work on your crown chakra. Well, start with your root and go on up, because it could be coming from the bottom on up. But they're telling me that they're giving you lots of new messages, lots of new ideas. So you're starting a new business, or you already have started it. So they're talking about that. Your ancestors are coming forward, and they're telling me that they're giving you lots of new messages, but you're blocking them. For some reason, something's going on, like they said, with your crown. But there's a lot of new energy flowing down for you. So they want you to release the past and what's blocking you, and just go with the flow, because everything is flowing as it should. Just go with it. Thank you, Samir.
Samir, Sam, the first thing I'm getting, and I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't know your status, your relationship status, but I want to ask you, are you in love, Sam? Because if you're not, I feel there's either a blossoming of love in a current situation, more romance, or a new romance. So I'm not trying to cause trouble. I'm just putting it out there. Okay. I don't know what your situation is, but, and I get, I think we've talked about this before. It was kind of weird, but I'm seeing, like, not just because I'm wearing this silver little wrap, but I feel like I'm seeing sheets of silver, like a tinsel, but it's more like a production, like you're standing on a stage or before a stage, and this is sort of like a silver curtain of some sort, like a backdrop. New, not so much. Romance is good. Oh, okay. You're married. Okay. So I think there is a thing to blossom coming up, maybe a romantic trip planned, like anniversary or something like this. And it may come as a surprise to you. But I feel like a re-strengthening of that, which is very nice, because I feel both you and your partner are going to have some changes coming up for 2022 into 2024 that you're going to embrace. Okay. I also have an older man here. Let me get back to the tinsel a minute. I feel like there's something about production, stage, video, and I have this silver sheath or silver background here. And I also have an older man coming in here, and he has a wrap on around him. Like, for some reason, it feels like a wrap that you would say prayers in, or something that is very sentimental to him. It has something to do with his culture. He has this wrap on, and he has bare feet and sandals. And he comes, and he's got, I'm getting the word kumquat. I don't know if that's a gift at this time of year, or if that is meaningful. A kumquat, Kumquat, something like that. And so the significant gift for this time of the year, but particularly for New Year's. I think he's talking about the new year, which is celebrated. So I feel like it's a religious or a sacred tone to it, incense, that kind of thing. But there's also bells ringing. It's also a feeling of brand new adventures and new beginnings. So I do feel, and I'm also getting the word out of country. So I feel some travel for you and your mate out of country that is probably going to give you a chance maybe for both of you to express the romance that you feel for each other. So not saying go run off and have a new romance. I just feel there's a blush of romance once again. Sometimes we get too busy and we forget to be romantic. So I'm going to leave that with you. Okay. Thanks for being here.
But beautiful, beautiful messages. Wow. Wow. I hope that's very encouraging. Great messages for Samir. Thank you so much, every one of you. And while I was sitting here, we'll move on. But Maureen, your husband came through, okay, and he was like, he's here too. Don't just think that Jake's the only one that comes through, and that he knew that there were times in the past you've gotten so much better with it that you were really angry at him for leaving and making you deal with everything all on your own.
Yes. Yeah.
He's helping you on the other side. That was the whole, I don't want to say plan, but that was the whole thing, to be there to receive Jake. That's too. Nice. All right. To help with everything. And so he loves your feistiness, and he called you some sort of nickname. I'm not sure what it is, and I'm not sure if that's appropriate, so I'm not going to say it out loud. But it has to do with that fire and that feistiness, and that so it just know that he is continuing to help you as well. Okay, so right now, so then he'll stop.
Beautiful.
Back off now. Okay,
that was beautiful.
Oh no. All right. So hello, Jenny. Welcome to this Spiritual Message Circle. And how this works this evening is everyone that donates $5 or more will receive messages from everyone sitting in this sacred circle. Well, from these ladies here, I'm just the master of ceremonies this evening, but from these 4 beautiful soul sisters sitting here. And so we do have some people ahead of you. So let's see, Marsha with Feng Shui. My space is next.
You want to know what's so funny about you just calling her Marsha? That's what I just wrote on my paper. Marsha. It says affirmations ×3. So I'm getting that whatever affirmations you're getting right now, that you're supposed to be multiplying them by 3. So everything is going to be intensified for you moving into 2022 because you let go of all those, I'm going to call it past baggage that was weighing you down. And now it's like you're a little bird in flight. And it's like, it's so funny because they just showed me like a snowbird, which is so funny. You know what I mean? But anyways, I just saw a bird flying south. So it's like you are free now. You're going to be flying. There's a lot of, but they want you to do the affirmations ×3. Affirmations ×3. They're going to say it one more time. Affirmations ×3. So I'm going to leave that with you, Marsha.
Okay, Marsha. The card that I pulled for you is Clear Your Space. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. You've been getting rid of all this old stuff that's been weighing you down. And now as you go into the new year, you're not bringing all that baggage with you. So continue to do that. Make sure there's nothing left behind that you need to take care of so that you can go into the new year feeling a lot freer, feeling a lot more excited about all the new things that are to come. And just be sure to keep your heart open. Keep it open as a wonderful portal of love and light, because that's always coming to you. So just keep that open and just let the love flow to you and let the love flow from you. Thank you.
Hello, Marsha. So when Melissa was talking about freedom and the birds and blah, 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 I picked 2 cards prior to her started talking. One of them was freedom. It's the eagle spirit. And I could see this big bird like an eagle just soaring. And the other thing was you got the ancient oak spirit, which is strength. So here's the message. So a lady came forward and she says, I'm her crazy aunt. And she's crazy colorful. She's like, I'm her crazy aunt. And I just have to say, she is really letting go of some stuff. I am just so proud of her. She's letting go of a lot of old baggage that she kept. And so they're acknowledged. So your ancestors are acknowledging, they're giving you strength, and it's 3 times fold, just like Melissa said, because you're releasing all that old energy. And so they are talking about you doing affirmations. So they're talking about that. And you're starting to feel more free. You're getting more freedom. You're able to do a lot more things now. That's coming forward. And they're telling me a lot of new ideas are coming for you. So I'll let you take that. And thank you for being here.
Hey, this is for Marcia, right?
Yes.
And I get this beautiful shade of red, Marcia, not just, it's a very royal red, I'm being told. And I have this beautiful, I would say, statue of a lion. Now, I don't know what that would mean for this time of year in like Chinese medicine or in the Chinese zodiac. I don't know what that means, but it's a very regal Chinese, I'm going to say, or Oriental lion because there's some kind of
Mm.
twist to it or writing around it. So I have that. It's like a big cement lion or statue that you would use at an entrance. Usually I would think there'd be two, but I see one and I see this beautiful red, like drape or cloth here for you. And a lot of gold coming in, a lot of gold. And and I'm also getting like silver strings, something about strings or gold threads. And I don't know why that is, but they're presenting that to me, some kind of material. I'm even seeing a plaid with some sparkly threads through it, gold and silver. I wonder why that is. But I feel as if this is a plaid or a material or something that you're looking at. And I also have this lady in spirit for you these shoes look like they're from the 40s, and she's adjusting her shoe. They have like a block kind of heel like this, and I think they have a little tie at the front. They would be more, I would say, like I would think it's a common shoe, but I feel it's like an office worker kind of shoe or a lady going out on the street kind of shoe, like I'm walking to work or I'm walking somewhere. And it is at a time when you would wear a hat as well. So I have a lady in spirit here talking, and she says, she's in a back room of your home, and she says, I'm just rummaging around for a few things. She's rummaging around in your storeroom. So I don't know if you have things put away or things, but you have some discoveries to make in there. I don't know if somebody said this for you, that you were going to be cleaning out. I know somebody, I think Ruth had mentioned somebody was cleaning out something. And I was thinking, boy, I bet that's a message for me, But I'm thinking it's for you too. I feel like I've got material stacked up or boxes stacked up, and there's some goodies in there. So this lovely lady is in your back room rummaging around in there, having a good time. But she's like, there's something special, a Oriental, Asia kind of twist on this holiday season for you. And I'm not sure what that's about. So, oh, you have a lady in a hat. Oh, good. Well, maybe that's her, honey. Oh, food dogs. Okay, I thought it was a lion, but okay, great. Thank you so much for the little feedback. I'll let Tiffany decide if she wants to read that or not. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Oh, did you see? She said that she has a picture of her spirit guide's a lady in a hat. Her picture's in my back room. So your spirit guide's rummaging through your stuff.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Well, too, Marcia, we know this, the Chinese New Year's with the red and the gold streamers. All right. And we know the East and the West, you have the dragon and the tiger. Do you know we're going into the water tiger year? So, wow, talk about the balance of that fire dragon and the water tiger together. 2022 is going to be powerful for us all.
Okay.
And so woo, yeah. Oh, that's fun. She's like, I'm glad she's having fun.
She's quite enjoyable, lady.
She is having fun. Woohoo. Okay. All right. So let's see. Yes, Chinese New Year, February 1st this year.
Okay.
Yes, it's a little later than usual, right? Because it's usually in January. So I know it is. Yeah.
Great.
So, woohoo! That's awesome. 2-1. Wow. Look at them. 2-1-2-2-2. Okay. So wow. All right. Now, what I'd like to do is just a special thank you because Marcia, right in between our two sponsors, because Sugar Kim Smith is the next person that we're going to give a message to. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play both the sponsors, which is Marcia and Sugar Kim's commercials,
Nice.
because we really appreciate you guys so much. And those that are thinking that maybe they want to sponsor a show, this is what you get is your own commercial, personalized just for
Lovely.
you. So you'll get a taste of this now. So we're going to start with Marcia's and then go into Sugar Kim, or Kim Smith, excuse me, professionally. Okay, so here we go. Is everybody dancing? All right. So we thank you so much, both of our sponsors. And we did have anonymous sponsors too. They want to be anonymous, and that is okay. So we're going to have Sugar Kim or Kim Smith next. But I just want to say that Anna D is watching on Rumble and gave a donation as well. So Anna, you just hang in there. You are after Kim, okay? And then we are going to Jenny. I don't know if you're still here. Jenny, if you put the name of your aunt for us, please, we can help you there too, okay? So I'm just letting you know. Thank you so much. And welcome, Anna. We've missed you. All right. So, Kim, this is funny. 2 fire horses for X people. I have a 3rd fire horse in my life. Should I just run now? Kim, you have another fire horse in your life too, and that's me. So we're not all bad. So no. Just throw chocolate at them and everything will be fine. All right. So Marsha's laughing at you. All right. So Kim is next, and Carol, I'll talk to you in chat while Melissa is going on to Kim's messages.
All right. Kim. It's funny because they wrote your name too, and they wrote it with an underline. And it's funny how they wrote it because they really want me to show you. Because look at that, Kim. I mean, there's something that you are setting into motion. I feel like this is like significant. And the way that they underline it, there's going to be like, there's a bottom line, right? It's like there's no going below the bottom line anymore. It's like you've drawn the line, you're starting new, whatever that is. And the creativity that you have going along with that is only going to expand. Okay. And I get that your crown is a little bit slow, or you're stopping some of the energy as well. They're really wanting you to release that and just allow all the energy to flow through you. You have a lot of guidance coming to you and a lot of truth that's being unlocked as you move forward. And 2022 is going to be an expansion. They keep showing me doors are going to be opening. So just allow them to open in front of you. Just allow. I'll leave that with you, my friend.
Okay, Kim. The angels want you to clear out your chakras. They want you to make sure that your energy is well balanced, and that everything is functioning to the optimum for you. So just take a look, and meditation is going to help you with this and help you with stress relief as well. And they also want you to spend some time outdoors. This is where you're going to get a lot of your creative ideas. It's going to help to alleviate some of your stress, because I feel like you're a bit stressed out right now. Um, so you need to try to figure out what works for you as far as helping you to de-stress a bit. So I hope that resonates with you, Kim.
Hello, beautiful Kim. We love and appreciate you. So I pulled the bee spirit. Two cards jumped out for you. One was the bee spirit. And so the bee is busy working, creating. So they're telling me you have new ideas. And you also have the hummingbird spirit, which is joy. So it's prosperity and joy. And they're telling me that's what's coming for you. So all these great new ideas, all these doors of opportunity are opening. And I see this really beautiful dragon, and it's flying, and its colors are kind of like, titanium with the purples and the greens, or the abalone shell, purples and greens and blues, and it's just really sparkly. It's so sparkly. This beautiful dragon with the most beautiful massive wings is flying around you, circling around you, and he's giving you a lot of new energy. So you're going to start to feel more energized. I feel like you're feeling your hands tingle and your feet, and your ears are ringing. So all this stuff is coming out of you and coming through you. So the dragon spirit is around to help you with all this new energy and all the new doors of opportunity that's coming your way. Thank you so much, Kim.
That's beautiful. Kim, I know Sarah also has her business. And for Sarah, I find her, um, the way that she would display her wares would be more of a simple, natural look. With yours, what I'm getting is a lot of, when you said you booked a vendor space, I feel very shiny. I feel very contemporary. I feel very modern. You know what I mean? Like a lot of like silver and glass and shininess showcasing. The wares themselves are really the jewels. You know what I mean? They don't need a lot around them. The coloring of your label is bright enough. It's lovely, has that rainbow, right? And I think you're showcasing that. I also see papers here. And I'm kind of getting, maybe that's the contract I'm seeing or something. Seeing papers here. And I also feel that you better have a notebook, or a small book. It would be like, this big. And it's like in triplicate. It has carbons. And I know that sounds very old fashioned, but for some reason, I feel you're going to need help taking orders. So I hope you're bringing someone with you to this event, because they're going to be writing things down and you're going to need a copy. You're going to need to distribute, is the word that I get. And there's going to be more than yourself involved. So I know normally we'd be putting orders into maybe an Excel program or something now, it's all modern, la, la, la. But I get this old carbon notebook, and you can still buy them. And it's like a bill of sale kind of thing. And that's what I'm getting. So I don't know if that's coming from a guide or where it's coming from, but I feel that it's important. And I feel you're going to need help in distribution. And it's a real hoot, because I feel like, but even though these boxes may not be that big because the product is small, there's a lot of them. I feel like and the products are going to expand. So I feel the packaging and everything's going to be a little different going into the next year or so. And I feel like I have a hatchback or something, and it's loaded with these cartons, and they're kind of, you're kind of driving around, delivering these things, but you're going to have help. So I want to say that. I also want to say it's a golden opportunity. And I have an older lady here. I feel very granny-esque. Let me put it that way, granny-esque. And I feel as if I used to wear a hat on a tilt, maybe a beret or a hat on a tilt back in the day. And she's like, what she's actually saying is I could be, and I feel like I have a business sense. and she's saying I could be quite a biatch in business, and I think you have inherited some of those qualities. So make sure, don't take no for an answer, and keep going, is what she says to you. So I hope you can identify that lady in spirit who comes forward with, she's got gray hair, she's got a hat on an angle, and she has quite the business attitude. So let me leave you with that with you, Kim.
And that's also not just for business, but that's to answer the question about your personal life as well. An X is an X and needs to stay right there in the past. And someone new that comes forward and happens to be the same Chinese sign, well, don't right off the bat judge that by that, whether it's their sign, maybe it's the same name, whatever. Everyone's different. Can connect heart to heart, get your message there, and you'll know whether you need to run or not. Okay, so, but she's also talking about business and love. So there you go. Beautiful, beautiful messages. All right, and so let's see what we got here. All right. So now we'll go into Anna. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Anna. Woo! All right, Anna. That's so funny. I was thinking about you today. I almost sent you a little meme I saw about Justin Trudeau over there. I might send it to you later because I definitely thought of you. So Anna, let's see what's happening on in your world in Canada. Welcome. So glad you could be here. It's so funny because I think of you that day and then all of a sudden you show up that night. So we're definitely have some kind of energetic connection going on. So, Anna, they also show me something's coming together for you. I almost feel like I'm putting together the corners of a frame. Like I feel like I'm framing something. And I feel like I'm on that last corner that I just have to nail together of this beautiful, I feel like it's a painting of some sort. So I don't know if you're reframing something or you're getting ready to reframe something, or in your mind, you're reframing something, right? It's like there's something that you're redoing and reimagining in this painting, I'm guessing. But it's like they're showing me that you are stepping out into your power, getting out of your comfort zone. They say that the transitions right now are a little up and down. They're showing me like all this up and downness. I don't know what that means for you right now, but it's going to level out as we move into 2022. And they're saying that you're going to have a louder voice next year. So I don't know if you're getting ready to publicly speak or something, but I feel like you have a voice that's ready to come out and be shared with the people, and you're going to be sharing truth and knowledge. So I just feel like that's important for you to know moving into 2022, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Okay, Anna, they want you to know that all is well. Everything is happening just as it's supposed to. Everything is right on track. It's going along just fine. Just sometimes we get a little bit impatient, think things should happen a little faster, but everything does happen in divine timing. So just remember that everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. And they're also saying that to continue to use your intuition, because this is helping you to manifest what you want into reality. And I feel like you have a lot of areas of your life that are going to be very prosperous for you in the coming year. So I hope that message resonates with you, Anna.
Hello, beautiful Anna. And I was thinking of you the other day too, which is kind of crazy. But so as I was shuffling the cards, I was singing the song, and your father came forward, and he's also with a female, and he was singing, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. So I was hearing that in a male's voice, like he was singing it. And I pulled the Bluebird card for you. So I don't know if I somehow, but this is a message for you, though. They're telling me happiness. Happiness is coming for you, more happiness. So you have a lot of new things that are happening. And I do see you, just like Melissa said, speaking in front of a large crowd. And so the female that's coming forward tells me that she is the bluebird outside your window. So when it's warm outside and there's a bird singing outside your window, she's telling me she sings outside your window, whether or not she's a bluebird or not, but there's a bird. and she's telling me that she comes to you as a bird, and your dad says he loves you so much, and be prepared for all the new wonderful things that are coming, which is going to bring you happiness. So more happiness is coming. And he's showing me a little dog, a little white dog. So I don't know if he had a dog, but he's coming through with a dog. Or maybe it was a dog that you used to have. But he's coming through with this dog, and it's just so friendly and happy. And so your animals love you so much. And they don't think about anything except what's here and now. So they want you to focus on what's happening right now and get rid of all the stuff, the past stuff that you keep bringing forward. And your father wants or he says that he's Pops. I guess you called him Pops or something like that. And he wants you to focus on all the happy times, all the good times moving forward, because you're going to have some more good times. And I'll leave that with you.
Okay, Anna. I get a couple of things. I see you in this very sharp outfit, so I don't know if you have plans to go out for the holidays, but I see you in a red jacket, like a red wool blazer, and maybe black slacks or a black skirt. And these shoes, they might be loafers, but they have like a little gold chain across them. Very chic looking outfit that you've put together here. Or it could be a white blouse underneath with something. I also feel that you have is it Hermes, beautiful scarf that has that gold chain look in it and some red, the French, very chic scarf. I feel like that is around here someplace. So I don't know if that was mom's or if that's yours. And I also have a very artistic thing about you, and I see pen and ink, and like a lot of black and white that maybe will get colored or maybe not, like some kind of ink drawings or something. So I do feel this is very prevalent and something very creative. I have a star here for you. A star here for you from, I think this is from Dad, and this is a big silver star. Oh, he also mentions Israel. So I don't know if this is on your plan, on your bucket list, but I feel as though Israel is, I see the flag, the Israeli flag and everything. I feel like it's calling to you, like Jerusalem or that area. I historically, archaeologically, I know something's calling to you about that. So let me know if that's on your bucket list. But I have this beautiful shining star from Dad, for a big silver star, and he said, and this is for you. God bless. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Wow, what beautiful messages. Yes, and so nice to see you again, Anna. I know you're so busy and that you are usually in bed early, so we can relate to that. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I know that if you didn't get all your messages now, you'll listen to the replay and get them all. And so just, how exciting this is. This is the last time we'll all be together, for the rest of the year together like this. One more show tomorrow night, my show, and then that's it. We're on a break, Holy Days break for 2 weeks. Come back Monday, January 3rd with Christopher Bain's show live from Little Bear Sanctuary. So it's going to go by really fast. So don't be upset, everyone, and that you still can catch any of the replays on YouTube or Rumble, and also audio podcasts as well. And so we would like to go ahead and give Jenny. Jenny, we're going to let Carol Ann answer this for you, since she is our spirit communicator professional. So she's going to. Are you ready, Carol Ann?
Yes.
For Jenny?
And this is for Jenny.
Yeah, and you got her aunt's name? Okay.
Yeah, right. Diana, right?
Yeah.
Diana.
Okay.
Diana, what a lovely gal. I don't know. I have a young lady here who, she looks like a young lady to me. So usually in spirit, they go back a bit into the prime of their life. And she's saying, and I feel like I have light eyes. I feel I'm very pretty. And I feel as if she said, I am been released. She is so quirky and funny. I got to tell you, she is. She said, I've been released for good behavior. She says. She said that was only the envelope that I chose to come to the earth plane in. I understand she was either mentally challenged or physically. She had physical and mental challenges, but she doesn't have that anymore, is what she's saying. That was only the envelope I used to do my work here on the earth plane. I do not have that same envelope in the spirit world. She looks younger to me. I would guess about, I don't know, she kind of looks like she's in her 20s, 30s here to me. And she says to me, I wasn't gone too soon. I fulfilled my commitment. I was supposed to go. I'm done. She said, I did my time. I want to thank you for your kindness and your thoughtfulness. And also reaching out to, I don't know if this is your husband, Jenny, or a brother. I feel as though I want to reach out to a contemporary male of yours and say thank you to him too. And something about the kids, candy for the kids. I want to let you know that she said my passing may have been sudden for you, but it wasn't for me. I completed my list of things I had to do, and I'm now on the other side. And I'm reunited. I feel like I have a sister there or a female figure over there. I feel kind of sisterly for some reason. And she said, lost but not forgotten. She said, I lost someone a long time ago and had to live my life without them. And now we are reunited. So I hope that makes sense to you. But she says, it's sort of like, don't cry for me. Because and she brings a big snowflake here for you. I have a lovely snowflake for you. And she says, you know how all the snowflakes are unique? They're all different. She says, well, this is my snowflake. This is who I was here, but I'm allowed to be my true self on this side. So she's kind of skipping along. She still has a childlike kind of innocence and awe of things, but I don't see any mental. I see complete mental clarity, complete free expression. I can express myself freely, and I have no physical. I don't know if she had a leg challenge. I don't have that anymore because I'm running and hopping and skipping. So I want to let you know that. She says, just remember the snowflake. We are all unique and different. God bless you and Merry Christmas.
Beautiful.
Wow, that was very powerful. That was beautiful, and I think you left Jenny speechless. She says, "Thank you, blue eyes and very sweet." Yes, and Olga, thank you. So yes, yeah, aw,
lovely gal.
Yeah.
What a great show.
Blue eyes, very sweet. Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah. So Carol, don't worry about it. You can on my show tomorrow night if we can do something. You know, pop in on my show if you have time tomorrow night, and we'll do something for Sarah. You know, just a 2022 little preview thing. I know Sarah appreciates you, so that's okay, Carol. Don't force it. It's not meant to be right at this moment. Okay, so, and then Anna gave us a really nice message to everyone. Happy holidays. May the blessings of this season shine upon you all and bring you peace, love, harmony, and prosperity for 2022. Thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you, Anna.
Appreciate
yeah,
each and every one of you for tuning in this evening. And I, you know, amid all of that, there's so much still to do probably. Christmas is next Saturday.
Yeah.
The countdown. So, especially those with younger children, Ruth, right? Are they letting you know every day, the little countdown?
Oh, yeah. Every day.
That's sweet.
My granddaughter has a calendar, and then when she opens it up, she gets a toy out of it.
Oh,
no.
nice.
It's called an advent, but she gets the toys because she doesn't eat a lot of candy.
That's good.
So it's got little fidget toys and stuff. So every day she pulls a different little thing. And they are counting down.
That's neat. All right. So what I want to do too is many of you do know the show hosts' websites, but I'm just going to do a reminder for everyone to
Thank you.
please these next 2 weeks check out their website. See, their, contact them. Even though we're off from our shows, he's still open for business. I'm sure it can do some scheduling.
Yeah.
So here's Melissa's website. I am melissaparks.com. And go ahead and you can check her out for those of you who haven't already. And so Ruth's website right here, ruthsaltman.com. And so while I'm showing the websites, if any of you have any current sales going on, please talk about that.
Yeah, I do. For you guys, the viewers of our shows, I didn't post this out anywhere else. If you guys go to my website, you sign up for a 15-minute reading for $37.50. I'll give you another 15 minutes for free. That's through the end of this year. You can schedule it anytime, but you have to schedule it before the end of this year. That's my deal for you guys this year. Thank you, guys.
I am melissaparks.com. Take advantage, jump on that sale. Here is Robin's website, robinscosmicsoulfood.com. And for audio listeners, her name, Robin, is spelled with a Y, ROBYNS, cosmicsoulfood.com. So be sure to check out her website. And of course, last but not least at all, it is Carol Ann. And so that you can spell her name correctly.
Oh, yes.
CarolAnnCarey.com. It's a beautiful name, Carol Ann Carey. So Carol Ann, CaroLan, Carey, Carey, CarolAnnCarey.com.
I love my tablet there.
Her website. Be sure to check out everyone's websites and to see what kind of specials they're having. And of course, like you said, we're all still going to need messages. We need messages of hope and healing and even some healing sessions. So please reach out to all of us during these 2 weeks. You get lonely and you miss us. And then, of course, here's my website, too, whitesagewoman.com, which I'll tell you tomorrow night. So just thank you. Thank you all so much and have a very Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And any final thoughts, ladies?
Oh, if anybody from any of our frequent flyers here want to book with me, you've seen my website. My readings are $50 for you special tribe, always. So just remind me that you're in the tribe, and I'll be glad to do that for you. And it's a 45-minute reading. If it goes an hour, that's fine too. It takes what it takes. Okay, so I'd be happy to have you. I have a few as private clients. I give them a break anyway, so please let me know. Be glad to do that for you.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That's not as long as Melissa's, but
No, actually, yours is longer.
oh, is it longer?
Because yours is 45 minutes. They're buying 15 and I'm giving them 30.
Oh, okay.
So,
It's around the same. So,
yeah, it's,
trying to help. We're trying to help you out because you're so good to
Plus, I
us.
talk really fast. So I probably put 45 minutes in the 30 minutes anyway.
There you go. But, it's nice to honor the show host. If you're looking for a special gift, all these show hosts give great readings and healing. So don't forget us.
And right now I'm doing an hour for $65.
There
I
you
can
go.
do a half hour for like $40. But I always give out little deals here and there. So because I love and appreciate everyone, and this is fun. I enjoy it. So
And don't forget to pick up Ruth's books.
Yeah, and I
Right.
have a special on my Reiki too. You
Yeah.
buy
Okay.
two 1-hour Reiki sessions, and you get the third for free. And
Oh, nice.
these will be like gift certificates, so you can use them as gifts for other people. So you would actually get 3 of them.
Beautiful. Great.
Oh,
I
that's
love this.
beautiful. All right. So thank you so much again to everyone. And just be that light and remember you are a sovereign being. We are all free. And just remember your divinity. So many blessings to each and every one of you.
I love you all. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Guys.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next Spiritual Message Circle.